Disclaimer: be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, cryptocurrency indexes, stock market, futures, commodity, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Hello my friends, welcome to Trading KS. So this one is the cryptocurrency video, okay, that I spoke about yesterday. So I'm starting to invest on the a different segment, okay, of the market. Initially, I invest in forex, then I invest in stock market. Now I started to invest in cryptocurrency. Okay, why crypto? Why cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency has for this year, right? I'm not talking about any other time. I'm talking about last year. This year, the growth of the gain, right, of the cryptocurrency is massive. Okay, we are talking about 5 times, 10 times those type of gain. Okay, and I also talk about the risk, okay, in cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is not regulated by any banks, okay, by big banks. So anything can happen. It can go to 20,000 and it can go to 5 ringgit. Okay, those are the possibility, and it also can go from 5 ringgit, okay, to 20,000. Okay, $5 to $20,000. Okay, those are the potential. Okay, so for me, right, my investment in crypto is something like a bonus. Okay, it hit, fantastic. If it don't hit, it's okay. Okay, because those are the those type of this type of risky investment. When I put my money in, consider, right? Consider if you lost, consider okay. Okay, it's a bonus. Okay, it's not something that if I lost, I'm gonna die. Never put very important money into high risk investment. Okay, a lot of people, right, they treat this market like a gamble. Okay, like gambling. I get a signal, somebody say, okay, well, this one will go up, so they throw everything in, but then it didn't happen. Nobody, okay, in this world, right, nobody can make a call to confirm that the price can go up unless you are the bank. Okay, unless they are the bank that actually make the decision. They want to bring the stock up. I mean, they want to drive up this market, they want to drive up this stock. Okay, they can do it. Okay, so we are not the bank, so nothing that we put. Okay, not advice, not to say any advice. Okay, I never give any advice for people to buy or sell. Okay, I'm doing this just to uh, uh, explain my journey. Okay, how my journey from trading the market. Okay, how I started, how long. Okay, I've done this journey in trading. And what are the asset and what are the asset and market that I actually go in. Okay, and the main thing is I don't provide signal, right? I'm not giving signal. Okay, this must buy today at what price, this must buy, that must buy. Signal, even for ourselves, right? A lot of our trade, right, is losses. Okay, a lot of our trade is win, a lot also is losses. Okay, so if I give a signal, right, it will be something like, even myself, right, I'm not getting 100%. I'm getting like 60% win. Okay, 50-60% win. So if I give a signal out, means even the people that took the signal, okay, they want to invest. This it is only a 50-60%, okay, potential only. Okay, what we do is we scale. Okay, we scale our profit and loss, our profit versus the loss. Okay, in a trade, we want to make sure that if we lost, right, we lost less than we win. Okay, I trade 2 trade. The first trade, okay, my losses 50 ringgit, okay, but the next trade, right, I win, right, is I win 100, okay, even though I lost 2 trade, let's say my risk, right, I take a risk of 50 ringgit, okay, per trade. Even I lost 2 times, okay, 100 ringgit I lost, and I win 1 time, my winning rate is at least 100 and above. So if I lost 2 times and I win 2 times, I'm break even, you know. Okay, if I lost 2 times and I win 2 times, let's say 50-50, right? You see, I always scale my profit to loss, right? 2 to 1. Okay, means I lost 1, but if I win in the next trade, I win 2. Okay, so that is why even our rate, right, like my rate, okay, 50-60% win rate, right? But okay, already good enough. Okay, good enough for myself. Okay, I'm very happy with 50%, 60% because I win. Okay, my winners are bigger than every losses. Okay, my every winners are bigger than every losses. So that's how we make money from the market. Okay, if people come and tell, okay, I can give you 80%, 90% correct. Okay, correct signal. Okay, those are all bluff. If they got 80%, 90% right, they no need to be so difficult. Register company, register server system, send you signal. You know, so difficult. They already millionaire. 80% right means they are richer than Warren Buffett. Okay, Warren Buffett I think also cannot get 80%. Even though all the fundamental, all the analysis, you know, every day Warren Buffett wake up, right? He study the P&L of all the company, you know. He go in the newspaper, he study the balance sheet, study all these things to pick a good company, good fundamental. Basically, Warren Buffett invests in fundamental. Okay, we invest in chart. There's many ways, and I said many ways to uh, analyze the stock. Okay, a stock or cryptocurrency. Okay, or analyze a forex. Okay, forex market. Okay, the way we use in forex, okay, we use chart, a lot of chart. Okay, chart is very important in forex. In stock market, okay, we have to mix chart and fundamental. Okay, mix the chart and fundamental. So both we have to take into consideration. For cryptocurrency, mostly it's a chart. Okay, we have to look at the chart and we have to look at the market sentiment. Okay, what are the regulation coming up from the banks, you know, and who is actually joining investing in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay, whenever the big organization, the big banks, all those invest in this type of uh, uh, asset, right? So this type of asset, this type of market. So the the currency, right? The asset will go up very fast. So Bitcoin, right? Ethereum, Litecoin, all these they are digital money. Okay, means it is actually an internet money. Okay, there's no bank actually regulate. Okay, there's not a single bank, not a single system that actually regulate the use of the money. Okay, this money, right, is stored at all the computers in the world, all the computer that participate uh, in the recording all these transaction. We call it a blockchain. Okay, before we start on the cryptocurrency update, you know, let's look at blockchain. What is actually blockchain? Okay, blockchain is essentially a lot of computer in the internet, okay, recording the record. Okay, let's say I send 100 ringgit to my friend. Okay, in a bank, right, normal bank, right, if I send 100 ringgit from M bank to Hong Kong bank, okay, only these two bank, okay, the server inside these two bank will record the transaction. Okay, maybe Bank Negara, okay, they will record this transaction. So only these two bank have a record of the transaction. So any changes, right, and so if the hacker, right, want to hack the system, right, they need to hack, okay, the bank, either they need to hack M bank or they need to hack Hong Kong bank, okay, before they transfer the transaction, though there's possibility, okay, it can hack. Or after the transfer the money, okay, if a hacker managed to hack the Hong Kong bank, which is very difficult also because they have a very high secure system. Okay, bank has the most high secure system. Okay, so Hong Kong bank will only, so if they manage to hack the system, right, they change the system, the balance of let's say I send a hundred ringgit, but by the time it reach the bank, people hack in and put in 1 million. Okay, so the bank will record 1 million. Okay, so this is how the bank works. Okay, this is to my knowledge. Okay, this is only to my knowledge, to what I know. Blockchain is different. Blockchain essentially, right, there is no single server. Okay, not a single server recording all the transaction. Okay, these are all the computer in the world. Okay, all the participate computer in the world, which will help record the ledger. Okay, it has a ledger and it will record all the transaction. They call it blockchain, a peer-to-peer system, where let's say okay, this computer, okay, A send to B. Okay, so he want to send money to B. So essentially what happened, okay, when he sent the money to B, right, this record will be stored in all the blockchain computer in the world. Okay, all these computer will store a piece of the record. Okay, all these computer, okay, will store a piece of the record. So it will be distributed in all the computer here. So if let's say a hacker want to hack, okay, basically this transaction, okay, this we call it transaction 100. Okay, the 100 transaction, they will essentially need to hack all these computer to change this record. Okay, this 100 record, okay, which is stored in all the computer all over the world. They have to hack, okay, most of the computer, okay, to change this record. Okay, they want to make it into 1 million. Okay, they have to hack all these computer. So it's very difficult in order for them uh, to change. And also there's not a single party, right, actually can take control of the money. Okay, nobody can just change a system, change a uh, value in one computer, okay, and expect all the other computer will follow, because all these computer will check. Okay, let's say this transaction, let's say the hacker managed to change one computer here, okay, from 1,000 to 1 million, okay, 1 million, for 100 to 1 million, okay. Later, after they change, let's say you want to do another transaction with this money, okay, if you send out the signal, okay, this record, right, when you do a transaction with this record, it will check with all the other computer. Okay, this record used to be 100, but then it say 1 million. Okay, then now it say this computer send out to say this is 1 million instead of 100. So all these computer will reject. Say this is because they will match the ledger, right? And say no, this is wrong. Okay, all this will reject this transaction. So this transaction will be inaccurate. Okay, could be void. So this is basically how, okay, to my knowledge, how a blockchain works. Okay, so all the blockchain in the world, the whole world, right? There's many computer will record all these transactions. So nobody can manipulate, okay, the chain, and it's not regulated by bank, as I said. So any, okay, bank, right, can, let's say one day they want to ban this cryptocurrency, so this cryptocurrency can be the value can drop, okay, because bank essentially is still more powerful than, okay, all these cryptocurrency players, because these are cryptocurrency, they are the investor, right, of cryptocurrency is not so as big. Okay, the fund managers, the fund that invest in this is not as big as the bank. Okay, so banks still have full control. That's why I said it's still a risky asset. Okay, but the potential ROI is very high. Okay, so we talk about Bitcoin. Okay, what happened to Bitcoin when I start to monitor Bitcoin, right? When I start to monitor Bitcoin is around here. Okay, around the 10,000. Sorry, it's around here. Okay, around here when I start to monitor Bitcoin. Okay, that is previously Bitcoin were in let's say uh, 2019, right? 2019. Okay, Bitcoin, the peak was 13,000. Okay, 13,000 2019. We look at the history, right? 2017, right? 2016, right? Bitcoin were only 170 ringgit. Okay, you see the gain, right? 2017, how many years? 3 years, right? Bitcoin were 500, okay, $569. Okay, so if I bought Bitcoin from here, right? Till today, right? Till today is for the top of last week, right? It's for the 2,000. Okay, the previous top, right? So the gain is 13,000%. Okay, 13,000%. This is what Bitcoin can actually yield. Okay, so this is the history, right? But this is of course high risk. Okay, it can drop to zero, and I said again, it can drop to zero. Okay, if the bank decide, okay, the bank and the World Bank, the uh, the Fed, okay, the Fed in the US and the Europe, and the Bank of uh, Britain, all okay, the Swiss bank all combined say we have to ban, but they have to combine in order to ban, because it's a global thing. Only one country ban, right? It's very difficult to stop the crypto. All these sit together. They say they want to ban. Possibly, okay, possibly they can do it. Okay, so so when I start to follow, right, it was around 10,000 when I start to follow. Okay, around here. Okay, around here. Okay, only a few months. Okay, around August, September when I start to follow. Okay, around 10 to 11. Now has went to 42. Okay, last week it went to 42. It's let me see how many percent. Okay, 293%. Okay, around 300%. Okay, just if I bought at that time, right, my gain is 300%. Okay, so these are the potential. It can also drop 300% from here back to here. Okay, now we want to see now Bitcoin, right, had a very big spike. Okay, during last 2 months. Okay, last 2 months, December and November, December, and now January. January, right, there's a big spike over here. Okay, now it's having a consolidation. Okay, a consolidation, a triangle. Okay, essentially, right, it has already grow so fast. Okay, so in order for me, right, whether to still go into Bitcoin, because why already went so far, still I still consider invest in Bitcoin, right? Because if I check the news, I check the on the Bitcoin website or the Bitcoin YouTube, all those things, right? They are talking about 150,000. Okay, even the news actually from the magazine, okay, newspaper also, okay, they are talking about 150,000 Bitcoin. Okay, from now 30 over thousand to 150,000 is still a 5 time gain. Okay, but they are not talking now. Okay, so basically we buy asset when it's on a bull run, right? We don't buy on a dip. Okay, now this is on a bull run, but it's very well extended. Okay, it's very extended. Okay, and it also it had a now it's having a adjustment, a correction. Okay, so we want to, for me, I want to wait this correction to finish. Okay, this correction to finish, then only I will decide. Okay, now actually it's forming a triangle. Okay, it's forming a triangle means a consolidation. Okay, in order to buy, right, there's a possibility the price can still continue, but there is still a lot of selling pressure. Okay, we can see a lot of selling here, selling pressure, and still people, a lot of people buying. Okay, the problem is it's consolidating. Okay, so for me, if in order for me to buy, right, I want to look at these two areas. And all my forex guru, right, actually I also uh, follow guru, so they also they're talking about this. Okay, they're talking about the next level is 50,000. So we are looking at these two area. For me, okay. So for me to consider continue to buy, I want to see the price still breaks out from these two areas. Okay, I want to see a breakout. Means the buyers is winning. Now you see buyers and sellers are the same. That's why it consolidate in a triangle. Okay, there's few type of consolidation. There is a sideways consolidation. Okay, sideways consolidation. There is a wedge or channel consolidation, right? So there is triangle consolidation. Okay, so this is a triangle consolidation. So I want to see the price actually break out from the triangle and break out from the recent top. You see the price never close above this. Okay, 40,007.91. Okay, around the 40,000. It went there, but it never closed there. So I want to see the price close above this. Okay, in order to continue to buy. Okay, if the price cannot, if the price actually can break out close above here, then possible I will buy. Okay, if the price break down over here, okay, and it doesn't bounce up here, if it bounce up means possible is sideways, the consolidation will continue. Okay, the consolidation might continue if it breaks out here and bounce from here, okay, or here. Okay, the 28, the 29, 830, okay, means it might, okay, sideways until it breaks up from here. Okay, the 40,000, then possibility I will buy it. Okay, or okay, if it breaks down, okay, if it breaks down here, or these two level, we are looking at 23 to 25,000. Okay, these two area, 22 to 25,000. If the price actually can bounce from this area, it's an opportunity to buy. Okay, so if the price will break down some more, so we can look to another one is around the 16,000. Okay, 16,000 area for the price to buy. Okay, Cryptocurrency is anybody's guess. Okay, there is no big bang, okay, supporting the currency. So everyone can buy, okay, everyone can manipulate. So this one, okay, can rocket up and also can rocket down. So be very careful. What I want to do is, because it's still in a bull market, okay, even though it goes up, okay, I won't put all my investment there. Okay, I will look at the investment by stage. Okay, if it breaks up in above it, okay, it have an adjustment, come down, I will buy a bit. Okay, I will buy a bit like that. Or okay, if it's crashed down, okay, tomorrow it crashed down, okay, reach around this area, okay, if it shows sign of a rebound, okay, I might buy some here, okay, and wait for the price to pass the 40,000. I will buy some here. If I buy some here, the price come up, it couldn't continue, it breaks down again, okay, then I will look for a buy a little bit some more here, okay. It's kind of an average, okay, to be safe in this type of very okay, this type of a very volatile uh, asset, okay, instrument, very volatile instrument, okay. But basically the clarity, okay, clarity, we want to see clear which way that the asset want to go, okay. My video here, right, I'm doing all this video, right, mainly I want to provide clarity, okay, for someone who, for me, right, before I want to go into a trade, I want to be clear, okay, what the chart is showing me, what the history is showing me, what the chart currently is showing me, the sentiment now, okay, the previous history, okay, at this level what they do, at this level what the people do, okay, history will always repeat itself, so I can see the history from the chart, okay. Now I can see the current sentiment and I can see the setup, okay, the future what I want to do. Breaks up, I buy. Break down, I wait for a rebound. Okay, so essentially from the study of this, I provide clarity. Okay, there's no signal, okay, because anything can happen. Even my own trade, I don't get 100%. Okay, it's just that I win more than I lose. So always, okay, when we trade, we listen to the news, we listen to information, but we make our own decision. Okay, so this one is basically Bitcoin. Okay, wait for the break. So we talked about Ethereum. Okay, most of my investment in a coin, right, in a digital coin is in Ethereum. Why Ethereum? Because Ethereum is still cheap. Okay, it's thousand over dollar. Okay, this is the number two largest digital coin behind Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is the biggest, Ethereum is the largest. Okay, Bitcoin can potentially go to 40,000, potentially go to 100,000. Ethereum now is 1,000. For me, Ethereum go to 3,000, go to 5,000 is enough. Okay, so basically Ethereum, okay, yesterday, right, is in a triangle. Okay, it's still consolidating in a triangle. It was consolidating in a triangle. Okay, look at this. This was a triangle. Okay, consolidated in a triangle, but it broke up from the triangle. Okay, this morning. Okay, broke up for a triangle this morning, but I haven't add on. Okay, I haven't add because I want to wait for this candle to close to confirm the breakout. Okay, because this type of uh, currency, okay, currency type of instrument, right? Very volatile. Okay, it goes up. Okay, it can break back down very fast. Okay, so in order to give more confidence, I want to see the close, means the price. Okay, after it close, the price is above. Okay, the best is the price is above this level. Okay, these two level. This is the level, important level that I'm looking at. Okay, so these are the important two level, the consolidation level that you need to break. 1052, 1286. Okay, so this one it went up, it came down. You see, so there is still a possibility, right? The price will close back inside here. Okay, you see one false break already. This is a okay. Consider something like a false break rejected at this area. The price. So if this one also come down again, so the possibility the price might go down. Okay, so I don't put all the money there yet. Okay, I want to see whether there's every other opportunity. Okay, if the price do break down, good. Okay, if the price do actually breaks down, good. Okay, the next support area will be here. Okay, means we can buy it cheaper. So the next support area, okay, if it breaks down from here, right? Okay, these two areas. Let's focus in these two areas. Okay. Breaks above here, okay, and continue to go up above here. Okay, opportunity to buy. If the price actually comes down to here, okay, comes down, it breaks out from this triangle, but it comes back down to here and bounce. Okay, then it will resemble just now the Bitcoin could be a sideways until it breaks out from this 1286. Okay, possibility to buy. Okay, because we don't know how long this adjustment will take. You see this one, the previous adjustment, right? The previous surge, the adjustment, okay, is around 22 November, 22 December. It's 1 month, right? The adjustment actually took 1 month to adjust before it surged again. So this one could be a 1 month play also. Okay, we don't know because RSI is still quite extended. Okay, it's still quite overbought. In order for it to surge up again, it's quite difficult. Okay, because RSI cannot stay, overbought for too long. Okay, not to say it cannot. It hardly. Okay, it can. Okay, some very aggressive market RSI can stay overbought for a month. Okay, but this one, looking at it, okay, the momentum is not so strong for it to break out. Okay, so we still have to wait. Okay, for me, I will have to wait and see. Let me see the support resistance area first. Okay, so this is the all-time high. We are always almost near the previous all-time high. If it breaks this all-time high, okay, if it breaks all-time high, let's see where is it. Okay, if it can break this all-time high, means the price is going to go into discovery mode, means it can go to any height. Okay, it can even go to the height of a Bitcoin. Okay, but still there is a challenge over here. Okay, you need to break this all-time high. Okay, if it doesn't break the all-time high, it can happen like a double bottom, double top. Okay, the price can come down substantially. Okay, so we want to wait. Here the breakout possible to buy, but the best is, okay, wait for it break the all-time high. Okay, the previous all-time high. Let me see what other. Let me put a price. Okay, after 1,420 is the best. Okay, place to buy. Means the price is okay. There's no guarantee. The price should continue to go up. Okay, for this a break here, then you will have a lot of resistance here. Okay, a break here, you will have a lot of resistance here. Whether okay the price can continue to go up, we have to see whether it can break this resistance. Okay, if it cannot break this resistance, good. Okay, you want to see the potential support here. Okay, good. So the price might come down back to here. Okay. Okay, the price might come down to here. Okay, possibly bounce up, opportunity buy. Come down here, opportunity to buy. Okay, here and across of this line. Okay, maybe put this line around here. Should be something. This is more relevant. There is not relevant. Okay, this is more relevant. Okay, around 823. If it breaks 823, 600, then 633. If it breaks 633, 492. Okay, these are the area possible to buy. Okay, if it breaks down from 492, then we could be, okay, the currency could be in trouble. Okay, so we want to see, okay, currently, okay, I will look at this area. Okay, if it drop down, because this one could be a double top also. You see, if it cannot break up again, right? One time, two time double top, it cannot break out. It can send price back to this region. Okay, 800 and the 600 region. Okay, so these are the very good place to buy, and it's still considered cheap. Okay, I buy 800. It is only 800 and $600. Okay, cryptocurrency. If I buy over here, Bitcoin is only 30,000. Okay, only 30 over 1,000. Convert to our currency. Okay, one Bitcoin is how much? Okay, but of course we don't need to buy, always buy the exact number of one Bitcoin. We can buy 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.01 Bitcoin. So we can buy essentially a very small portion and invest slowly. Okay, invest up. So this one break up. Okay, potential buy break of this all-time high. Okay, very good indication the price will continue go up. If it doesn't go up, if it drop down, okay, opportunity to buy at 1052. If it bounce up 823, if it bounce up 633, if it bounce up. Okay, so we look at Litecoin. Litecoin, I don't monitor that much. Okay, Litecoin is $151. Okay, so it's even much cheaper. So the potential for it to go up and the gain potential is even much higher. Okay, so let me draw some trend line here. So this one, make sure invest money that can afford to lose. Don't invest the urgent money, because this one we never know what will happen. It might collapse. Okay. So now it's in a triangle. It really broke up from the triangle. Okay, so very likely the price will continue to go up. Okay, to this area, 18. Okay, the next target is here. And event, if it goes above, means it's in discovery. It can go anywhere. Okay, as high as 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 is up to the market to do. Okay, so if it actually now it really breaks out right from the triangle. Okay, so this is potential buy, but I always have to. I want to wait for the candle to close. Okay, to close of the today candle in order to confirm. Okay, whether it's a break. It's a break or the price will come back down. If it breaks down some more, okay, possibility place to buy here and here. $136 and 121. Okay, so these are the area possible. Okay, sorry, not 136. If it breaks out, it's 121 and 93. Okay, so these are the area that we can actually buy. And This is not trading. I'm not trading with this. Okay, this is the long-term investment. Okay, all the expert in the market say, okay, not me, the market experts say this will be the digital currency will have a bull run this whole year unless the bank come out with a strategy to curve the digital currency. We can continue to run until the end of the year. That's why a lot of people are talking about 100,000 Bitcoin and 150,000 Bitcoin. Not me, a lot of expert is talking. Okay, I'm not the expert in the Bitcoin. But I still follow a very good expert in the market. Okay, I follow a very good expert in the market. Okay, he is a big investor in Bitcoin, so I follow him. So all the information also I get from him. Okay, and from many other research. Okay, don't only get from one person. Have to do our research and don't only listen to me. Okay, have to do your research because as I said, my winning rate is not 100%. Okay, I'm talking about 50-60%. Okay, my trading winning rate only when I win more, when I lose less. Okay, so these are the how the traders actually make money from the market. Okay, so these are the digital currency. Okay, digital currency Litecoin is still very cheap. Okay, after looking at this chart also, okay, if the Litecoin actually breaks down right from the consolidation over here, okay, now it breaks up, it's already too late. If it breaks down, right, I might consider to buy the Litecoin also, okay, keep some because it's still cheap. Okay, Bitcoin, there's only so much you can buy because it's very expensive, okay. It's already 30 over 40,000 and a drop, right, and a drop of Bitcoin, right, essentially, from 40,000 it can drop back to 25. Okay, essentially like 30 to 40% value can be gone. Okay, but we still expect a bull run until the end of the year. Okay, until the end of 2021. So the 2020 and 2021 is the year of the digital currency. Okay, unless the bank come up with a strategy to stop the digital currency, it will continue to bullish bull run until end of the year. So after end of the year, we might look for something else. Okay, but this is the hot target. Bitcoin can invest. It's the biggest coin. It's the biggest digital asset in the market. Okay, but most of my investment is in Ethereum because Ethereum is still cheap and the potential can go up. Okay, to go up very fast. I'm planning also to take a look at to invest on the Litecoin. Okay, but Bitcoin, if Bitcoin actually show a very good number, okay, very good breakout, okay, very strong breakout, okay, or the price actually drop down, okay, to cheap 25,000, okay, I will add in the investment on the Bitcoin. Okay, so this is my journey. This is not investment advice. I'm not investment guru. Okay, I'm not a professional advisor. Okay, on the investment. Okay, this is purely my video is purely for for telling my journey, okay, in investment, how I invest, how I started. By the way, previously I said that I started learning all these tools, right, when I still working, right. I'm not working now, so I'm full time doing this investment. And okay, to gain back a bit of freedom for my life, I worked very hard. I was a very high level executive for a few company, and I actually started even when I was having a very good income from a previous job. Okay, so when we get old, right, we want to have a more relaxing type of when we get older, right, we want to have a more relaxing lifestyle. Okay, that every day, okay, that we can have more freedom, okay, more time, more freedom, and more uh, uh, leisure, okay, instead of working very hard. I work very hard. When I work, I give it 110%. Okay, whatever thing I do, I give it 110%. So after working long time, there's no break. No break, work and work and work, and then I think of myself. I think can it be only work is the only single way to make money? Okay, are there any other way? Of course, I run a business also last time. Okay, I run a few business before. Some successful, some not successful. So I want to change my lifestyle, so I don't need to every day wake up 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, drive to work and look at all the problem to solve. Okay, solve all the problem and the money after I solve. Okay, all the money actually, okay, is generated for someone else. Okay, but I'm not telling everyone to just stop trading, okay, and stop work and go trade. Okay, it's difficult. It takes time. Okay, we need to learn the basic. We need to learn the chart. Okay, we need to learn to see the market sentiment. We need to analyze, to learn, to read the indicator. All these things. Once we have successfully learned all these things, then only we can talk about the next level. So for you, so anyone that started, okay, here is a good information. I share what I learned, what I really learned. It takes me 5 freaking years to learn all this, to be able to explain what is happening, what is a consolidation, what is a price drop, what could happen tomorrow, what could happen after this, okay, what are the potential for the price to go. All these things actually took 5 years to study. Is even more difficult than studying in school, right? It's more difficult in studying in the my uh, education, college education, all this. So it's not easy. But college education, after study, we go and work hard, okay, for other people. After I study this, I work hard for myself, okay. Why to say I work hard? Actually, I don't work hard, but I want to. Because if I don't do all this video, all this, right, first, my knowledge is not passed, okay, it's not passed out, okay, it's not only useful for me, okay, it's not useful for anybody else. So I want to make my information useful for anybody. It's not signal, the clarity that I provide, okay, the clarity, the information for people to make decision, help them make decision, okay, the clarity that I provide. Okay, I hope that all this I learned for so long, okay, all the effort spent is not just spent for myself, okay, I want to share it to everybody, so at least you can see my journey, okay, how I work my way how I navigate my way in the market, okay, because and there's not always all winners, okay, there are losers, okay, so be careful when you trade. And okay, I don't want to keep this video too long. Stay safe from COVID. Okay, invest carefully. Bye bye.